Hey friends, it's time for another new episode of the Two Clouded Mind Show with your favorite hosts, Chris.
I have a very caveman brain.
And Dave.
He's falling apart in front of our eyes.
Subscribe to the Two Clouded Mind Show on YouTube and everywhere you get your podcasts.
Two Clouded Minds, baby. I love you guys.
Oh my God, you're meant to do that.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. It's your favorite people.
Hello and welcome.
Well, I don't know, but I mean, we're somebody's favorite people. I'll tell you that.
It's fair.
What's up, guys? Hi, Dave. Hi, Anthony.
Chris, how do you do?
Hey.
I do. I almost said I do, but I'm not pooping currently.
Fair enough.
You just did.
How are you guys? How's your week? How's how's life treating you this week?
Pretty good.
It's ramming me hard.
Oh yeah? What's yeah, man. You seem a little, I don't know, down in the dumps, a little low energy.
I want to dive right into that.
No, I'm not
exactly.
down in the dumps. I'm just beat. That was a long day. No, it was
Low energy.
for work or whatever. Ended up with I was driving the truck I drive. Like we knew it was kind of coming to an end soon, and it was just, has been looking for a new one. So it ends up dying. Monday. This was it's just been a long 2 weeks or a week and a half. What day is today?
Monday
Today is
the 8th.
So it started last Monday because it was leading into the holiday. Yeah, it dies, and then I had to get a U-Haul, and then that son of a bitch was 10 feet. I usually drive like a 15, 16 footer, so that makes a difference with what you could load. So you had to load it, empty it, then he gets the new truck the next day, and we start driving it, and then the check engine light comes on, and then on the thing it's needs engine oil. So then I needed radiator fluid, no oil in it. The dude just like a 2022 truck,
Imagine
So,
the light came on and it needed canola oil.
Six oil?
What the
Did I say that?
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, if you were
Oh.
driving down the road, because you said engine oil, and I'm thinking to myself, what if it said vegetable oil?
Yeah.
Damn, I got to go to a supermarket now for my truck.
They're stepping up their game. So it's been a rough 2 weeks at work with the whole truck situation. Yeah, but today went work into picking up the girls they each had a double header. Luckily we were both home.
Shit, dude.
Yeah. I
Shit.
got
When
up
you
at
say they're both,
And
they're
then-
both home, what does that mean?
like home field.
games?
No, I understand what home field means, but are they both at the same field, or they're the two separate fields, but they're near your house?
There, one's one in front of the other.
Oh, so they're on the same. You're in the same facility.
Right. Where a lot of times it's we're in two different towns, and I gotta pick, and I coach both teams, so I generally have to I would rather go to the 10 because they need me physically, but I pitch to the 8-year-olds. But yeah, woke up at 4, got the girls at 4:30, got to the fields at 5:15, and I just got back 10 minutes ago.
Damn, bro. Father of the year. Give it
Yeah,
up. Ladies, give it up for the father of the year.
Can I have my button? Can I have a button?
I hit it.
Can I? Okay. As long as
I hit it.
I feel like you're lying to me, but I'll take it.
No, I hit it. I hit it.
No,
Just-
sometimes, honestly, sometimes we don't hear when he does the buttons. I only
I know.
hear the first bit of the intro. So, in my head, I know I screw it up every week, but in my head, I try to count because I hear the last thing I hear is you say, "Oh my God, you're so sick for that."
Yeah.
And then I try to in my head, all right, I got 15 seconds roughly. And I screw it up every time.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, this dude, I'm telling you right now, living on this side of town this summer is so much different than where I was previous years. Still in the same town,
How
just a
so?
few blocks over. I'm closer to the beach, and I'm closer to two of the more popular bars. The one I work at, and the other one DJ's, which is
I hear about that.
yeah, it's a pretty famous bar. So walking around this weekend around town was honestly, it kind of felt like you were walking around a festival. You heard music, you heard people's voices everywhere. Everything was so lively. I took the dog for a walk this morning. You could hear a pin drop. It was so eerie. Weird.
No.
So you're essentially what you're saying is you're living in a very touristy area.
Extremely touristy area. Extremely. And if you move your vehicle on a weekend like that, you're never going to find a parking spot. Ever, ever, ever.
Mm.
Nope.
Yeah, I believe it.
Love that. Love that for where I live.
Yeah, it's
I love that for
so annoying, dude. That's why I'm glad I got this.
Yeah, it's no problems for you.
Yeah, no.
Park right in your living room.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But yeah,
Anybody do anything exciting for the 4th of July?
I worked, man.
That's
I
exciting.
worked.
Did anybody
Babysat drunk people?
Right, but maybe there's it's the 4th of July. Generally, sometimes you figure maybe a wild event or happening, mishaps.
I have to say, honestly, everybody that came to the bar
Right.
behaved, for lack of better term. They just came, got shithouse wasted, and had a good time and left. There was
They were like,
That's
"Pro
mission
America."
accomplished.
Yeah, there was no fights. There was no. I mean, I kicked a couple
No dust
people out.
ups,
Yeah, no, there
no
was
Donnie Brooks,
nothing crazy.
no fisticuffs.
Yeah, no, nothing. I'm telling you right now,
Not even one fisticuff.
not one fisticuff, not one, dude, not one. I was
Hmm.
looking for him. I was looking for him. But no, I'm telling you, it's so weird. Like you could be asses to elbows and have no problems. It's when there's 11 people in the bar, that's when there'll be a fight. You know what I
That's
mean? So weird.
Oh, I
guess-
don't know what you mean.
It's so weird.
I guess people hear each other more now. Like if there's, it's loaded, people are talking shit, you can't hear it. The 11 people, they're like, I hear what you said about it.
Yes, I don't know, dude. It's just so weird. It really is so weird.
You figure more people, somebody just gets bumped into. You spilled me, and then that's it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't go to those places.
Yeah. You're not missing anything, honestly.
No, I figured that out at a young age. When I was
Yeah.
21, I didn't care to oh man, let me go out and drink. I mean, I just did a few spots, and I just never been my thing. Mary's always been there for me.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. I love smoking weed more than anything, hands down. But I can't say
I
that
just
I
charged my pen.
nice.
I brought this pen. I bought this pen for Mexico trip, and then I found out that these are illegal in Mexico. Vapes are very illegal in Mexico, so
no,
I just
sure.
had to leave it home.
Did you smoke any pot marijuana over there?
No,
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
no, it was
I know it's business,
go.
it's all business, and it's honestly it's not worth trying to find it. If they're that
wasn't
strict
yeah.
laws and
Well, first
stuff,
of all,
fuck that.
it's illegal. Weed is illegal in Mexico, and so are vapes. So it would have been like I would have had to bend over backwards to get it. I would have had to and I was every moment of every day I was with other people,
And you were doing
I had
shit.
the driver was with us, the guy Josh who was like the liaison, the representative, he was with us. So there'd be no way or no time or whatever, but it was fine. It was only 3 nights or something like that.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Yeah.
And I was plenty tired. Usually the worst part is trying to fall asleep, when you haven't smoked in a couple days.
Yeah.
But I didn't get to that point where it was man, I can't sleep. I was so tired and
Did you dream?
No, I didn't. I don't think so. I don't remember.
I don't know. I feel like
That is a
anytime I
good
took
question.
like a few days off or something days off, like those are the times I dream.
Do you not dream
Agreed.
regularly?
correct.
Both of you guys, do you not? I know we've had this conversation
Not on
before.
a regular basis. Like it's
Not
more
any-
of a rare thing. And then, like I said, I think like a couple weeks, months back, I can't remember time right now, but I knew I took like I tried to go a week. I don't think it happened, but it was like literally like 4 or 5 days. I was like, because I wanted to just quit vaping. Oh, it was when me and you did the challenge, dude. That's when I remember. That's when I was like, dude, I can't do these dreams. Remember when we were like trying to quit vaping? We quit, and
Me?
then like we challenged. So I went like I don't know how long you did, but I went like 2 weeks almost
Mhm.
at that time. But I know I did it again recently. I just can't. But like when I don't smoke, is it's like I dream every night.
Huh.
It's weird.
Yeah,
I
usually takes a little while for me to like get all cleared out, and then I start to dream pretty heavy too. But yeah, when I smoke, nah, man, I don't dream. Maybe
if
once
ever
every blue.
if ever I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming. I don't remember them all the time, but I know that I dream a lot.
You don't have dreams, you have
I
movies.
24/7. Yeah. Huh.
That's cool. They say that when you smoke a lot of weed, it suppresses your like the dream. I guess like
That's what I heard too.
whatever it be. So it's pretty unusual, I guess, that you
Maybe I'm just
have that
not
problem.
really smoking that much weed.
No.
I smoke a lot of weed. I'm smoking a lot of weed.
Maybe
I'm-
you're just
I'm
your
ripping it
mind's so
down.
move crazy and like never ending, and
Probably
keeps churning.
because I'm ripping an ounce a week easy.
Stop.
What?
That's a lot, dude.
Stop it.
Hand on my
You a
mother's
rapper?
grave. I'm smoking.
That's a lot of weed. What are you doing smoking an ounce of weed a week, dude?
I don't
Can I
know.
tell you how are you smoking it? Like, are you rolling shit? Because then that's more. If you're straight bong ripping and bowl packing, you have you're a problem.
Yeah,
You're a
no.
problem.
I smoke a ton of King Cones. A ton of King Cones.
Okay.
So you basically burn a lot of weed, but don't smoke most of it.
Yeah,
Most of it just gets burned.
yeah, I guess you're right.
So you're just wasting money, is what you're doing.
Oh snaps!
No, I
Lots
do
of-
try, dude.
Lots of you're literally burning money. You're literally burning money.
Telling you right now, I get mines. I get mines. I get plenty stoned.
Ounce a week?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
10 days.
And you're strictly flour, right? You don't do like oils or anything.
No, I have some here. I have
Right, but
some,
that's something like I guess convenience
have
where
that
you're
on
not
hand.
regularly doing it.
yeah, and I don't do that regularly because I don't have a rig. So honestly, like
Oh, wax.
once in a blue moon, I'll pack a bong and I'll take a little chunk of the wax and I'll like put it on,
Somewhere in there.
Yeah. I know
Stuff it.
it's not the ideal way to smoke wax or anything, but whatever.
Fuck it. Just
Just-
burning it.
Yeah, it's
Incense.
still getting the smoke.
But dude, ounce. That's a lot, bro.
It is.
We're here for you. And all I'm saying is at least 3 weeks, bro.
I'm an addict.
What did you say? 3 weeks?
At least.
What does an ounce last you, Dave? Honestly, and I know you're a heavy smoker.
Not anymore. I don't smoke that heavy anymore, man. Yeah, an ounce would last me a while. I don't even buy ounces anymore. I buy like quarters. They'll last me a couple weeks.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I don't even buy ounces.
When I bought ounces, it was 3 weeks to a month.
Wow.
And I was burning bowls, but I burned, all throughout the day.
September 1st, I'm doing a 30-day break.
Lies.
30-day break? Okay,
30,
yeah, we'll
30
see.
days. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do. Listen,
First of all, what did you say? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna.
That ain't-
I'm saying this
You're gonna
on here because this.
He's not going to smoke for 6 or 7 hours. He'd be like, I'm going to take like a 6 or 7 hour break.
30 days, fellas. 30 days, and I need the encouragement. I need the help from you guys. I need my pep squad.
You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah. Because
Encouragement.
it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy because I'm going to take a break from weed. I'm going to try to get rid of this fucking thing. This is
That's
my
a bad idea. Trying to kick everything all at the same time it's just a recipe for disaster. You're just asking. You're asking for like immediate relapse. Immediate. You can't do everything. You can't kick everything at the same time. That's a bad idea.
Mind over
That's
matter.
my advice to you, man. Pick something. Pick something and kick it. Because the thing is, you've been trying to kick that vape for how long now, Anthony? You stopped, right, Anthony?
I stopped and went back after he lost a bet, after a week or two or something like that.
Are you vaping now? Are you currently a vapor?
Yeah, but I plan on this is again trying to stop again.
So you guys are both still in the same exact fucking spot you were in before.
Roughly.
Yeah. Well, hey, there you go. There you go. Hey guys, did you know that it's our 200th episode?
Fuck.
What? That's a reason to quit.
This is 200. 200.
200th episode. And I'm just terrified that this thing isn't going to record correctly. I'm like, this is where we're at right now. This is where we're at right now.
I know.
But hey, 200 episodes, guys. That's a big accomplishment. Chris, congratulations. Let me be the first to say congratulations to Chris on 200 episodes for the Two Clouded Mind Show.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
And thank you to both of you guys, honestly, because to pull the curtain back, we're recording this right now. It's July 7th.
July 7th.
2025. On July 13th, 2025, it'll officially be 5 years of the Two Clouded Mind Show.
That's awesome.
And I mean it when I say, just like I texted earlier, I couldn't be happier with this team right here. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, man, we love you too. We love you too.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun. Obviously, we haven't been here for years. But the time that we have been here it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, dude.
Been a blast.
I miss the fucking studio so bad. I miss our high
studio was great. Studio was great. I mean, I'm glad we had an opportunity to experience that at some point in the future. Like we've said it a couple times, and I do believe that it's true that at some point in the future we'll find a new studio, a new home. But we continue to soldier on. We power through.
That's right. You guys still get your episodes. We get together when we can. We figure it out. We figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah. And honestly, like the other part of this is like it's nice to be able to have this time to sort of talk about it and reflect and stuff. But we also are acknowledging the fact that this is actually, we've done way more than 200 episodes, right? We've got a bunch of live streams and other things that don't technically count in the episode count. Mm-hmm. So at least not the way that we do count it. So yeah, I mean, this is a nice occasion to be able to sit back and, sort of look back and just say, okay, cool. This is a milestone, but we also have to give ourselves the credit that we've done a lot more than 200 already.
Oh yeah.
And we've accomplished good things so far. We've definitely accomplished good things. There's so many spiders.
Get it.
There's these little. I got it. It's little tiny spiders. It's like the third one I've seen.
Spiders is
say that again.
Spiders is friends.
Oh, is they?
Yeah, they eat other bugs. I like spiders.
Yeah. Okay. These spiders are very small.
Then they go in your freaking nose and ear and they make babies.
That's okay.
Right. Can't have it. Can't have it. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, guys, you want to do the quiz? I put together a quiz.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I put together a 15-question quiz about the Two Clouded Mind Show.
Shit.
All right? So let's see how much you guys know about the show that you do, that you're on.
I love it.
You're talking to a guy that's only watched maybe 3 episodes of this show.
But you lived it.
The good news, you did. You lived it. You lived all through it, so you should at least have hopefully some semblance of an idea. So here we go, guys. Question number 1. What episode was the first live stream? What episode was the first live stream? You can give me episode number. That's the way we can do it.
Huh. 70.
You son of a bitch! I swear, jokingly was gonna say 69.
Well, you gonna price this right me?
I'm gonna say it's 102.
Fellas, the correct answer is 7. 7.
I thought it took a while before we started doing live streams.
We're off to a good start. No, these guys, it was before me and you even joined the show, bro. It was the 7th episode they ever did. They did a live stream. It was like 15 minutes long or something like that.
To be fair,
It was Chris and Ryan.
to be fair, I'm with Anthony. In my head, I'm thinking about when you guys and I started doing this. I wasn't thinking all the
We
way.
just talked about the fact that 5 years ago we weren't part of it, but you did it 5 years ago, and this is the 200th episode. Come on, man. All right, so the first live stream was episode 7, guys. I see
I was
another
close.
spider over there. There's a ton of spiders. Anyway, question number 2. How much dead air did you have at the beginning of the first live stream?
Oh man, tons.
We're working out the kinks.
Tons.
Working out the kinks.
I'm
So,
gonna
Like minutes and
minutes?
seconds. Minutes and
Minutes and
minutes
seconds?
and seconds.
7:37.
8:25.
No, man. It's lower than that. It's lower than that. You guys
4 minutes.
should guess again.
4 minutes.
Not even close. Not even close.
39 seconds.
It was 1:25 of just straight up dead air.
Wow.
It was like the intro to the show, and then
Were we just staring
you
at the
guys like you were off camera and there was a picture, like a screen, and it was like coming on air, like, or whatever. And then you guys finally came on air, and it was you guys, your video, and it went dead. Like the sound went dead. And it was dead for like a minute, almost a minute and a half, before you guys figured out that there was no audio.
Dude,
And then you
man,
just
we
turned
had-
it back on.
I'm telling you, humble beginnings, man. It was rough when we started, dude. It was rough. I didn't get any real good equipment, not right away.
No, well, I mean, you have to start somewhere, right?
Yeah. My first microphone was the snowball microphone. The baby the blue, the snowball, the blue snowball.
Yeah.
You're a blue snowball.
Nothing wrong with that. It worked.
Yeah.
All right, question number 3 is question number 3. Think about this one. You
Okay.
might be able to get this one right. You should be able to get this one right if you really think about it. Which video has the most views? Regular video, not shorts. Video.
Mm,
So not episode of video.
It's one of the videos that, yeah, there's a video. It could be an episode. Like an episode is a video. But which video?
But it's not
has
a
the
short.
most views? Not a short. It's a regular video.
Because I'm gonna say like not the one we promoted. That was considered a short, right?
I'm thinking it might be the Feeding America,
Gots.
the Feeding America telethon thing that we had
Oh no, wait.
way back in the day,
It-
early days.
Anthony's first answer was actually correct. It was
God.
the ad that we. No, it was his first answer. His first
Oh,
answer. The ad that we promoted. That's
mm,
the video that got the most views, but it should have got the most views because we promoted it.
yeah.
Right? It was like this.
you're
It was
right.
like the intro to the Two Clouded Mind show or whatever it was. So that was the video that got the most views. Okay, here's the question. Here's a question for you. What video has the second most views?
The second video we promoted.
No, we didn't promote the second video.
Oh, it was worth a shot. I think,
And it's not Chris. It's not what you said before.
Okay.
It's not the Feeding America or whatever and it's not GOTS either.
a Dank Diggler clip.
It's a regular video. It's not a short.
Well, the Gots.
No.
You said GOTS already. I just told you no. Are you all right?
Well, that was for the first one. Now it's for the second.
Chris, did you hear what I said?
I heard what you said.
Okay.
Was it Brittany?
No, you wish though. You wish it was. You wish it was.
I love her.
Now think
Tobias?
about it. Think about it. Tobias, correct. Ding, ding,
Shit,
ding. Here, hold
dude.
on. Tobias, but it was the first. I believe it was the first time Tobias was on the show. The first time when you guys did Nerd Energy.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. He pumped that episode. He helped pump that episode, like on his end, not like you know what I mean.
Right.
He
He
brought
just
the
shared it,
traffic.
yeah.
Didn't
Right.
convert
It only
any.
let's all settle down. He brought the traffic. It has 1.1K views, guys.
I mean,
chill out.
that's huge. That's huge.
Chill out on the traffic. Chill out on the traffic he brought. But okay.
All right, we were at a red light.
How many live shows have we done? We, the three of us, or the
Three of us.
the combination
Okay.
since I started.
14.
No.
Anthony,
We did
Uh,
one.
what do you mean no? The answer.
I gotta be close, dude. I gotta be like in the ballpark.
Said 14. Chris, you said
18.
14.
14.
You got 14. Anthony's got 18. The correct answer,
He's in the 20s.
22.
Yeah.
22 live streams.
Okay.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Because we were doing
Wow.
them consistently.
That's
the end-
almost 2 full years, right? It's almost 2 straight years.
That's what I was
of
basing it off of. I felt like we were close to the 2-year mark of live streaming.
22 live streams. All right, here's
Okay.
one. Number 5. What was Dave's first appearance? What was my first appearance on the show?
Oh,
Like,
dude, you
episode
were
number?
early. Nah. He was hella early. He was when it was me and Ryan and Maria. Because Maria introduced me to him, and I couldn't for the life of me tell you the episode number. I know.
Is that what we're doing though? We're guessing episode number?
You can guess the number, yeah.
Dude, it had to be like 34 or something like that, or like 50 something. It was
Well,
early.
you got to pick a number.
Your number.
52.
Blank. Anthony?
I think I'm wrong.
I'm gonna say 67.
The correct answer, 49. Episode 49.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Chris was very close. Yeah, you were close. He was right on it. It was in Chris's house. It wasn't even in the studio. That's
Yeah.
why when you guys were still
It was hella early.
All right, number 6.
Oh my god, I remember that.
What? You
I
remember?
remember
what?
that now because I remember me and you did you were telling me about that story, and then I remember seeing it because then me and you met him on an episode we did. That's why the first time I met Chris was on when we did an interesting situation.
There you go. That's not one of the questions, but you get a point for that.
Thank you.
DC. Okay. What episode was my second appearance? And or what did we talk about? My first appearance, we just talked about me and all the different projects I was doing.
I feel like it was
83.
no.
I said 83, right?
Second appearance
It's-
was
You can
in-
still change it though.
second appearance was in studio,
E.
and I'm gonna say
So you had 2 appearances before you started officially?
yeah.
2-time guess.
I'm gonna say 96 is my answer.
Anthony.
Mhm.
You guessed right. I'm sorry. 83 was your answer.
Yeah.
Chris, 96. The correct answer, 96. Nailed it right on.
Yes.
Nailed it right on.
Good job, buddy. You get 2 points for that.
Yeah.
I brought my VR headset, and you guys tried to jerk each other off.
In the
I think
metaverse.
Anthony, didn't I borrow your VR headset for that? I think I did.
Ew.
Yeah, we did the metaverse thing, and all these two idiots tried to do was just jerk each other off the whole time.
My
Oh.
Oculus has now been violated. I
Oh,
never
yeah,
knew.
big time. I never told you about that because I didn't want you to know. But yeah, they sullied your Oculus in a terrible way.
It
Very disturbing and horrible. Definitely don't go back and watch episode 96.
was a good time.
What I did was I recorded part of it in 3D so that people could watch it in VR, but the file was so big that they weren't able to upload it to YouTube.
Oh my
Maria
God.
was like, she was like, this won't upload. Like, what am I going to do with this? I was like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I brought my 3D camera with me, and I did we do have a part of that episode that's in VR. Like, you're supposed to be able to sit in the corner of the room and watch, but the file was too large for them to upload.
Too much jerking off.
Question number 7. Sorry,
What?
He said too
What did
much
you say?
jerking off.
Oh, well. Question number 7. What was my first show as a part of the team?
111.
No. 124.
124, and Anthony, you said 111?
Yep.
Correct answer? 107. 107. I was closer this time.
Way.
So I made my second appearance in episode 96, and then in episode 107 was when it was the Relic music episode, and I worked in the booth. You and Maria were sitting on the couch with Michael,
Mhm.
and I was in the booth. It was
Good
my first
dude.
day in the booth. Yes, Michael Nicosia.
Mhm.
Number 8. What episode did you guys celebrate your 100th show?
Ooh, I know this. Can I say the guest? Can I get a point for the guest?
You can get a point for the guest. I don't have that written down. I just
It
have the
was
episode number.
Episode 100 was obviously episode 100. It was 2 years ago, and it was Kevin Kraft was our guest, and I was so jazzed to get Kevin Kraft.
Jazzed. I like that.
Mad Scientist Party
Kevin
Out.
Kraft. The Kevin Kraft episode was not episode 100.
Oh, snap.
He might have been a guest on your 100th episode, but I don't think so. I don't remember seeing a guest on that episode. I think it was just like a bunch of people who sent in your video, like the videos to you, like a congratulations video and stuff. Remember watching that montage?
Oh, okay. I
So
misunderstood the question.
What episode did you guys celebrate your 100th show? And yeah, it was not episode 100. You were wrong. Everything you said was wrong.
Yeah.
I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
There is no God.
Anthony, you got a guess here? What episode did they celebrate the 100th show?
They're 101.
No, 85. They celebrated their 100th show in their 85th show.
Listen.
This is a couple stoners putting a podcast out. And they're like, we did it. We did 100 episodes. And then when Chris went back to put the numbers in, because we reordered the show, we retitled the shows. Remember when you changed all the numbers? I thought that's how you knew the number. And I thought you were going to get the right answer because I thought you remembered the number. No, he goes back and numbers all the shows. And it turns out that episode, the 100th episode, where everybody's like, hey, congratulations for 100 episodes. Da, 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 da. Hi, this is so-and-so from such and such. Congratulations, Chris and Ryan, for 100 episodes.
Was that
cool.
episodes or was that followers or subscribers?
No, it was episodes, dude.
Okay.
You're embarrassing yourself.
I am
You're embarrassing.
Your math is atrocious.
not mathing.
But yeah, so it was episode 85. Okay, what episode number was the first KCDC? The first official KCDC.
One 140.
176.
Jesus Christ. 140, 176. Correct answer is 109.
What?
109. Yeah. It was early on. KCDC, the KCDC idea started almost immediately because I was joining the team and there was nobody else. I was the only one. It was just me. Maria left also. It was Ryan left and then Maria left also. So it was literally just me. So
And
I was like, Casey.
The only reason we didn't change the show's name officially is for SEO shit. It would be such
I mean,
yeah,
I don't think that would have been a viable name for the show anyway. I just think it's a fun little thing that we do.
I think it's
but the Two Cloud Mind show is really nice. You know what I mean? That's good branding. So
I am so proud of myself that I did that on my own. No help. Came up with that. I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good. It's a good one. You nailed it. Only problem is there's 3 of us. Number 10. What episode number was the first Anthony appearance?
2.5. We're 2.5 kind of minds. My first appearance. You were
115.
Yeah, I gotta feel like if yours was 107, officially couldn't take I'm going with my 113.
Because it wasn't that long after Dave that you came on.
So I know to like
Anthony said
113.
113. Chris, what did you say?
117.
117. The correct answer? 112.
Oh!
Anthony missed it. So 112. It was the map geography quiz, AppQuest episode.
Oh man.
That's right.
Wasn't a good one for me.
Shit.
So, number 11. What episode was Maria's last appearance?
Oh, no.
117?
I'm going to say 108.
How could it be 108 if she was on me with 112?
That's a good question.
Was she on with you on 112?
We just said that.
Chris isn't listening to the show. We talked about that already. He doesn't listen to the show.
Not even while he's on it?
No.
Even while he's on it.
No. See, now I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think.
All right, you're gonna change your answer. Anthony's locked in at 117.
I'm gonna say 120.
Goodness gracious. The correct answer? 112. Anthony's first appearance was Maria's last appearance.
Oh, snap.
Anthony's first appearance was Maria's last appearance.
That'd be crazy.
More you know. Right? That's crazy. I didn't realize that until I put this together.
Wow.
Okay, here's one. Number 12. Here's a good one for you guys. What was the first Dakota episode?
121.
Anthony?
I like that number. That was good. That was a good choice by you. I feel like
it just felt like a safe number. Honestly.
119.
121.
Answer?
Give me it.
The correct answer is 121. You got it.
Sorry to everybody that's listening to this in headphones.
I told you I liked it. I felt it.
Yeah, it was good. That was a good one.
Oh, Dakota. Wonder how she's doing. I haven't heard her in a while.
I wonder too. She got a new job, right?
Yeah.
Number 13. What was Dakota's last episode?
Shit.
You knew that was coming.
143.
No shot. No shot. I'm going to say
First was 121. See how Chris remembers this.
What was he looking at?
I'm not looking
I
at
don't know.
anything.
What are you?
I'm-
Yeah.
Oh, are you saying he's going on his phone and scrolling the videos?
You wish.
Wow.
That's actually a good idea. I should be doing. it. What did you say, Anthony?
I forgot.
I think you said 119, didn't you?
No, one
No, because
145. I'm sorry.
you
You said 143. That was the other
Mhm.
question.
143. 143.
143.
152.
So 143
Correct.
is no shot, but you went 9 higher. Fine.
What was the no shot all about? What was that?
I was just trying to get in
What are
his
you?
head. I was just trying to get in his head.
Oh, I see. Okay. Correct answer.
And chess, not checkers.
145. Anthony was off by 2.
Whoa, she
Close.
only lasted 20 episodes.
121, 24, 24,
Take me to AC, baby.
and didn't necessarily appear in every one of them, but it was
No.
a 24 weeks. Yeah. So
We had her
Just
for
flash in the
almost
pan.
a half a year.
flash in the pan. What are you gonna say? Flash in the pan.
Yeah. Hey, listen,
They burn bright, they burn out. That's
That's
how
right.
it happens.
like that Sprite.
Mm.
Talk about that later.
I don't know what you're talking about. Number 14. How many solo shows were done? Solo Two Clouded Mind shows.
1.
So what is just me?
Solo means one person, Chris.
None.
The correct answer? 1. Nailed it. There was a Christmas live stream that only I could do.
Yep.
That's right.
That I did. I was on for like a half hour or something. It was me, Metis,
Right.
and like super fan, and we were just chopping it up online for like a half hour. And I just said happy, happy Christmas to everybody
Yeah.
with my Santa hat on. And then I took off. But you guys were busy. You guys were both doing something. So I did the live stream that year,
I
that
was
month.
probably stuck at work.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Does that mean Anthony's beating me right now?
I've been
I think
beating
you
you,
got-
bro.
Really? I think you only got one correct, dude.
Me?
I got-
I mean, you guys were more close, I guess. With close. If you're counting close as winning,
I got-
then okay.
I got 2 right for sure.
You got 2 right. You got 2 right, and Anthony got 1 right.
Oh, okay, good.
Dead
I got
on.
more than 1, right?
Dead on.
I guess
Which
in the
one?
beginning, the questions in the beginning that wasn't numbers, it was names. When you said what
You
was
talking
it?
about the Tobias episode? I mean, it was
Yeah,
like
the
your
most
4th
viewed.
guest. It was like your 4th
Oh.
guest. Dude.
But the most viewed one I got first.
Oh, that's true. No, you're right about that. You're right about that. But no, that's not true either because it was your first answer, not your actual answer. You changed your answer. The first thing you said was the correct answer, and then you changed your answer to something else. You're trying to mess me up.
Maybe that happened.
You can't mess me up. No, you can't mess me up. This is the final question, guys. Anthony, you have to steal it right here.
I'm winning in my eyes.
You can tie it up. Number 15. What was Ryan's last episode?
Shit.
Ooh.
It wasn't too far after we went into the studio space. Uh
101.
no. No. And I'm only saying no because I know for a fact I wouldn't have allowed like streams to cross, like bringing Dave in when Ryan's leaving. So you said 101. I'm gonna say shit, dude. Fuck, I think you're right. I'm so mad. I'm gonna say 106.
Correct answer. 104.
Oh,
104. So Chris was slightly closer there. But yeah, you guys were both right in the ballpark there. Both right in the
was it
ballpark.
pretty good?
Shit.
Yeah. So that was my 15 question quiz, fellas. I hope you had fun.
I liked it. That was awesome. That was
Love
awesome.
it. Great job by
There you
you.
go. Quick little trip down memory lane.
Thank you
Just
for being
something
the game
simple,
master.
simple and easy. Nothing too nothing too deep, nothing too crazy.
Balls deep.
Dude, they all felt
Yeah.
like deep cuts
You know-
to me.
Speaking of game master, we can start teasing this now, like really teasing this now, because I did talk to a dungeon master. His name is Pat, and Pat the dungeon master is going to take us on a quest.
Hell
So we
yeah.
are gonna do Dungeons and Dragons. I believe there's gonna have to be like a pre-adventure meeting. I think there's like a whole prep thing that we have to do where we have to
Yeah,
like
'cause we gotta
choose
pick
our
our
cat.
campaign and shit.
Well, the campaign, I think he's gonna choose that.
Okay.
I think what we have to do is we actually have to create our characters. I think is what we have to do, and like decide what type of thing you're gonna be, and like what's your skill set gonna be, and blah 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 blah. I think that there's that type of like a fact finding type of deal that we probably have to like jump on a Zoom with him first, and then ideally I'd like to do it where we're all in person together. That would
Yeah.
probably be the best way to. But yes, we
Yeah,
are
yeah.
definitely doing Dungeons and Dragons. We will be doing that for sure. It'll probably be something where we break it up, and it'll be like the episodes will release over a month. Like the adventure will go over like a month span, like 4 episodes or something like that.
Mhm.
Because it's probably going to be several hours that we spend with him. But yeah,
Sick.
some Dungeons is absolutely happening, fellas.
Dude, I'm
Absolutely
so excited.
happening.
So
I'm gonna be a dragon.
Yeah, I'm very excited too. Honestly,
yeah. I want to be in
get ready to pretend. Everybody, get
Yeah.
ready to pretend your ass is off.
get your wizard hats out, bitches.
We explained this to you, right, Anthony? You get what's going on.
Oh, I always know what's going on sometimes. That was
Right.
Oh, you
yeah.
boy. No, but so apparently, I don't know if anybody has side Google ability. My phone is not in the room with me right now.
Yeah, because you used it for cheating. Okay.
Astronaut discovered a sprite, and it's actually like quite beautiful. The pictures that I saw.
Astronaut
Discovers a
sprite
what?
photo.
A sprite.
Lightning sprite. But it's not like a soda, because I thought it was a soda.
No, it's like it's like a light
I thought-
phenomenon.
Bro, you're telling me when you tell me an astronaut saw a sprite, I'm thinking there was a frozen can floating through space as a piece of like space garbage.
How dope!
And
would
it goes
be?
right past the little porthole in her window, and she's like, "Oh my God, there's so much garbage in space. We have to do something."
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
what
No,
happens
no.
when an astronaut sees a sprite. Give me this bullshit where it's like a lightning strike or some shit.
Yeah, that's it. That's the picture I saw. Isn't that cool as hell? That's not AI generated,
Oh,
right?
you can take it down. You can take it down. I'll put a picture of it actually in the episode.
So cool. It's really cool.
So what is it? Just lightning shooting up in the sky? What are we talking about here?
I think it's like it has to do with like the atmospheric pressure and like where like the certain gases in certain parts of the atmosphere make that it doesn't happen all the time. It's like
But do we know if it tastes like lemon lime?
it might
Question.
taste like rainbows, yes.
Not rainbows, lemon lime.
I'm sorry, rainbows taste like lemon lime to me.
Was it shooting up above a McDonald's?
Yes. Yeah. So
Like
that-
why a Sprite? Like I want to know why you called it that. And then maybe is that why they named Sprite Sprite?
Sprite the
Sprite is like a little elf, right? Like a little woodland
That's what I
elf
thought.
creature.
yeah, a woodland little elf, a sprite, yeah, or like a fairy
Yeah.
or a pixie or something. But
Exactly.
sprite, the light thing, the light sprite, that could be short for a 16.
Turn on the magic of
Bird.
colored lights. Like
Yeah.
Sprite. You guys remember Light Bright? That's old. That's an
That's
old
an
commercial.
OG,
yeah.
bro. They tried to bring it back, not the same.
Light Bright.
I just
Yeah, Light Bright was sick. I loved Light Bright. Never had one of my own. Played with my friends and all his
Never
things.
had one. I never had one of my own Light Brights.
Yeah. But yeah, so like that word Sprite, the light thing, that could be like a 9 or 12 letter word. Sprite could be just an abbreviation. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be
Sprite-a-lominous?
Yeah, whatever.
For sure.
So
Or it could just be Sprite.
yeah,
I gotta Google why Sprite is named Sprite. Not the thing, the soda.
Do it.
They named it because of the
Do
light.
it.
so it's little pixies. I'm telling you,
yeah.
What is it?
because of the pixies. It's because of the pixies,
What pixies?
The little
the
pixie.
little woodland nymphs, and
And that's why
fairies.
Sprite named Sprite. Sprite is what you're saying? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So the
Cool.
fairies.
They represent the bubbles.
Oh, is it it's the fairy juices?
Yeah.
Solid.
They're effervescent. They're effervescent.
Bam, 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 bam.
I mean, if you start doing Dungeons and Dragons, then we gotta LARP.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, since we're doing this in person,
You gotta
I'm
dress up.
dressing up. For
Yeah, yeah.
sure, dress it up. We have to.
Well, that's why we got to do like the pre-meeting first, so that we
Mhm.
know what we're supposed to dress up as. You know, like
Yeah.
I got to look like a character. My guy.
Oh my God, I'm
Yeah,
so,
Anthony can bring his sword. You
I
bring
am
like your 5 swords.
so excited. Yeah, dude.
Is that thing still stuck in the wall next to you?
No, I left it on the floor so I don't endanger myself again.
Dude, that's
Yeah, you can bring your sword.
dude. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
but I can't do this. People can get hurt.
That's true. It's true. I guess you'll just have to not stab. You'll just have to not stab someone if that's
Yeah,
possible.
that's it. Just don't stab any of us. We're all friends.
But like we're acting here,
Yes,
and
they
what
do.
if I have to kill you and that's part of the
We're part of the same group, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
We're part of the same
We're
group.
going on the
Yeah,
same
we gotta stick
quest.
together. Yeah, we
I
gotta
don't know.
stick
What
together.
if this was, every man for themselves
What
kind
if
of thing?
it's not Squid
It's
Game?
not. It's not.
What I could end up being the
You-
healer of the group, and you
I
kill
don't
me.
know,
You
Chris.
guys are screwed.
Chris, I think we better kill Anthony immediately because he's going to attack us.
I think we give him the
First
poison.
thing we do in the game. First thing we do is kill Anthony. First thing we do.
Yeah,
I can't trust this guy.
I'm scared.
Well, but now I know it's coming.
He's got a knife with our name on it, Chris.
Yeah,
He's
he
got a
just
knife
said
with
it.
each of our name on it. 2 knives.
Hey, it's got 2 skulls.
Well, what if I accidentally kill? Yeah, see, dude, he's got our skulls on there already. We're done for.
Yeah, we can't trust this guy.
No, I have 300 paring knives. You can't trust me.
That's right.
I have
You
a
are the
couple of
paring
those.
knife guy. You're the paring knife plug.
Hey, listen, apocalypse comes. You take them and shank and go. See, he's got them.
That's sick. Yeah, I got to
Shank and go.
put.
I'll have a belt across the way. You just pull one out and start.
The apocalypse comes. You're gonna be trapping paring knives out of the car, out of the Jeep.
Yo, what do you got? 2 packs of cigarettes. I don't know what you would be trading. Food. Give me the bananas.
I just
Yeah.
got 3 ounces of mushrooms today. Holla Chibizoy. You guys
Like
fuck with that?
actual.
Yeah, you guys fuck with
Not
those
much.
I have never done it.
psychedelics?
I've always been a fan of. I've always been a fan of mushrooms, but I haven't done them in a while. I haven't done them in a while.
I got a little care package for you next time.
Oh, care package, not for me, please.
You-
I
Have you
can't.
tried
do it.
these? Have you tried these mushrooms yet, or they're just brand new and untested?
No. I've tried. I have quite a few, and I've tried them. I have 2 different strains. I don't know what
You
this
want them
one is
now?
called. It's not penis envy.
Okay,
I think
I'm
they're
so
the
tired of that.
I think they're the enigmas.
I haven't had that one. I would be interested to try it. I'm so
Yeah,
tired
yeah.
of penis envy.
It's
It's like-
I hate the fucking
No.
name. I think it's stupid as hell. It's just, like
They do look like penises, though.
yeah, for sure.
They very much look like penises,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. But it's not-
Yeah. Yeah, they're super mellow.
You know what penises look like, buddy.
Yeah,
You
do.
know what penises look
They named a strain of shrooms penis envy.
And it does look like a penis. Like it's there. The cap is pretty small, and the stem is very long and like thick. So it's like a long stem with the little cap on the end. So it does look like a penis.
Yeah.
So,
Right. Go with what you feel.
but it's just like I ate those mushrooms like basically for like a year and a half.
Yeah.
All I could find was penis envy mushrooms. I'm like, enough already. Like,
Yeah, it's like, come on,
Thank
dude. Give me something else. Like,
Give me something besides this
Right.
penis.
yeah, because like if you take the same ones all the time, you almost grow a tolerance where it's just like, all right, like
yeah, you end up having to take like a fucking quarter of mushrooms to have a good trip. Otherwise, you're just like, oh, microdosing.
Yeah, but I mean, if you wanted to go the microdose route, like the ones I have, perfect for that. Or if you just want to take a nice journey, throw a little handful back, you're good, dude. You're
Yeah.
good.
You know
I
what you do? We
bunch-
talked about this lemon tech. Did we talk about the lemon juice already? I think I probably
Lemon
talked about
zesting?
Lemon,
You
lemon,
told me
lemon
about
yeah.
Yeah.
You got to try it, bro.
You gotta
It's the
try
way.
it, and then you guys gotta try it with
So much better.
cayenne pepper because you didn't have that.
Maybe a little honey. It's just better for the taste, in my opinion. I mean, the effects of it are good too, but
Mhm.
the taste factor, because I don't like chewing them.
Ugh,
It gets stuck in your teeth. It's
so
the worst.
nasty.
It is the worst.
I tried. So the last time I ate them was a couple Sundays ago. I went to a Slightly Stupid show. I pop it in my mouth, like half chew, and then swallow it
Right.
with like a giant gulp of water, like pills. Like, oh, I hate mushrooms, dude. I hate them.
So bad.
So is like actual shrooms, like stems and caps, different than like you get the chocolate bar from a place?
As far as taste,
No, as far as like
No,
when
you
you've
still,
done-
if you buy a mushroom chocolate bar, depending on whatever, if it, who you get it from, and if it's like, quality one, you're gonna get fucked up for sure.
yeah, like if you get an eighth of mushrooms that are just raw in a baggie, and you get a chocolate bar that has an eighth of mushrooms in it, it's the same.
Yeah.
You're having the same thing, but like the chocolate bars, that's where it gets tricky, because sometimes if you have like a mushroom chocolate, it tastes like chocolate, and you're like, oh, cool, and then you trip, and you're like, wow, neat. Sometimes when you have a mushroom chocolate, it tastes like mushrooms and chocolate, and that's usually pretty awful.
Where it tastes like,
And then, what's the point of the chocolate in the first place?
I had a chocolate mushroom bar. I took one bite, threw the entire thing out, and spit it out. It tasted like bile. Like, oh, dude.
I think that's the one. Was that the one we got at that show? Was that the one we got at that show?
Yes.
Fine.
Yo,
I
gross.
ate half. I still have the other half of it. I haven't opened it in I don't know how long. It's probably all fucked up in there. I should probably throw it away. But yeah, I ate half of it, and then I should have just eaten the whole thing, but it was so disgusting that I couldn't.
I couldn't
eat
power
any more of it. Like I have another half of the bar there, and I just never ate it because it was so disgusting to eat.
The best mushroom candy I've ever had were these little chocolate mini ice cream cone candies. They were shaped like ice cream cones, so it was like a wafer cookie with like a little candy on the top. Dude,
Right.
they were so strong and so tasty.
It
I
tasted
would
good.
eat,
Yeah,
like-
that's the big thing.
I would eat like 4 little ice cream cones and just be
Nice.
fucking amazing.
Me and my buddy Danny Mack were sitting at a bar one time many years ago, because obviously it was many years ago. I was at a bar. We're sitting at a bar, we're having a few drinks, and then we end up chatting this guy up who's sitting next to us, and he's like, "Oh, I got these mushroom chocolates. You guys want them?" And we're like,
Yeah.
Sure. Like, how much? He's like, "No, here, you just take them." So he gives me one, he gives Danny Mack one, and it looked like a Reese's cup, except a fatter Reese's cup. So it was the same shape of a Reese's cup, except it was just a little taller than a regular Reese's cup. And it had like an eighth of mushroom in it. Tasted like chocolate. I couldn't taste any mushrooms at all. I was like, this guy gave us some bullshit. Like, this isn't real. And then I was like, whoa.
That's
That was
awesome.
the best mushroom chocolate I ever had, or mushroom
Uh,
candy, or whatever. The
I
gummies are gross.
Gummies are
Everything's gross.
disgusting. Disgusting. I miss acid so much.
It's around.
Is
It's
it
around.
really?
Yeah, yeah, you can get some. I think I know a guy. I know a guy who knows a guy. Put it that way.
Okay.
I
Okay.
know a guy
Okay.
who knows. So
I'd be
I can
into
probably hook you up.
I'd be into trying that again. Is it still $5 a tab?
Probably not.
Really not.
Probably not.
That's how long
I'll
it's
tell you
been
that.
since I've done it. Yeah.
I would doubt very much. Yeah, I'd be surprised if it's anything less than like $20.
I
But
remember it was
maybe
$5 a tab, $5 a hit. I paid $20 for a sugar cube with a dot on each side.
drop. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it drops, right? Like drops.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to get 10 strips for 30. You can get
Okay.
a half a sheet, which was 50 hits.
Yep.
I think he was doing the 50 hits for 200, which
Okay.
was sick. Yeah, dude. And
I
then
know
there
The
was
what
best deal I ever got. The best deal I ever got was Hershey Park. I got a sheet for $100.
ooh,
at Hershey Park.
Sheet at Hershey Park. Yeah, it was a fish show, fish concert.
damn,
And in the
dude.
parking lot of a fish concert, like it
Some
goes off
hippie.
in the parking lot of a fish
Yeah,
concert.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I've
This
heard.
guy he's walking past us and he was like just totally bombed out of his fucking brain. He was selling acid hits. He's just walking around with a blanket around him, no shirt, just going doses, doses.
That's
And I was
wild.
like, I walked past him. We like crossed each other, and I was like, "What did you say?" And he's like, "Doses." He's like looking at me. His pupils are like this big, and so he's got these. He has the sheets in his belt, his waistline, in his pants waistline, like his elastic
Oh,
band.
Oh
And so
my
he's
god.
got a full sheet sticking up against his body, and then the rest of them are all stacked in behind. So he had one full sheet against his stomach. So this guy's fucking on a
Just-
different
yeah.
level,
yeah.
and he sold me an entire sheet for $100. That's
That's
$1 for people who don't know. That's $1 per tab. $1 per tab. We turned around and we sold them for like 13 or $15 a piece, depending, because it was extremely, extremely good.
Yeah.
And we kept half the sheet, and we just got a whole bunch of money and ate a bunch of acid that summer.
Oh man, I'll never forget the best acid I ever took in my entire life. The sheet looked exactly like a Tetris board. It was all colorful and the best
Yeah.
that I've ever taken in my. I tripped for 3 straight days.
Oh wow.
We would just
That might
keep
be a little too
eating
much.
it.
That might
We
be a
just
little
kept,
too
it
much.
was so fun. It was so fun. Looking back at it now, like yeah, I would never do that again in a million years. But I'm glad I did it. It was fun. It was fun.
I don't know, man. That gives me a new idea for a 24-hour live stream.
What? I can't be that.
I'm down. You
I'll
know
die.
I'm down. Dude, you just have to be our monitor.
Anthony
Like,
would die.
monitor to you guys? That'd be fine. I could.
Yeah, you gotta make sure the camera is still running and all that good stuff. We
And you
won't be
got
able to
trip
do it.
sit. Trip sitting is fun though. I've trip sat for people. It's a good time.
Yeah, probably not.
No, it
Can
is.
be. It can be.
You just can't
Yeah, it
be
can.
mean or evil to us.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be good at that.
It could go bad on a fucking dime, bro. It could go completely
quick.
bad on
Real-
that. And it's
real
over, bro.
quick.
We hate each other. That's it. It's over forever.
Yeah.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. But,
Holy
Yeah.
crap. Holy
that's a
shit.
good place to wrap it up.
Yeah. Boys, 200. I mean, more than 200, but 200. Here's the 200 more.
Official.
Yeah, officially
sir.
200. Here's the 200 more. I love and thank you guys seriously from the bottom of my heart. And for everybody that supports us and subscribes and listens and drops comments and reaches out, seriously, it means the world to me and all of us. Seriously.
Yes.
Follow us on YouTube at the Two Clouded Mind Show. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. We're kind of cool. We've been here for a while, and we ain't going nowhere.
Mhm.
We're all over social media at Two Clouded Minds. If you don't want to watch the show and you just feel like listening to it, at Two Clouded Minds, anywhere you get your podcasts in the audio world. And I'm at Chris underscore is not funny on Instagram if you feel like stalking
Crash
him.
out. DC in the city on all social media. Anthony, thanks for hanging out, man.
Hey.
Guys, we love you so much. Till next time, stay clouded.